Tonight, on the weekend edition of the Mutant Gaming News Show, Sonic's big crossover, what's the Hedgehog up to now, and we finally find out if he has bars. Another exclusive deal, Activison makes a big move that could shake up the streaming world. Move Over Pikachu, Babawa, Pukey, and Mushimush are here with the new monster collector Temtem. And as always, more news, latest updates, and new releases coming to you live from a planet where news travels faster than the speed of light. It's your favorite host, R.Cade.
Hey, no, that's not right. I'm not R.Cade, and I'm definitely not gonna say, "What's up, Earth Gamers?" That's dumb.
You just did, dude. And that's fine. Just read the news, please, Beast.
What? Toasty? Are you in my head? Am I reading your thoughts?
Bro, it's an earpiece. We're in a studio. Please, just do the news already.
Okay. What's up, you gamers? I'm your host, The Beast, and this is the Mutant Gaming News Show. YouTube and Activision have announced a major partnership that all of their esports leagues, including Call of Duty and Overwatch, will now be exclusively on YouTube Gaming. No more Twitch. Everyone's making moves these last couple of weeks. But why haven't I seen any of this on YouTube? I never see any new streamers recommend it to me. But on Twitch and that Microsoft one, what's it called? No, it's Facebook Gaming. That's it. Well, they recommend me new stuff all the time. The YouTube Gaming app was even shut down last year, and I swear the tab for it is hidden somewhere in that left corner. I'm glad they're making the move to YouTube. Hopefully they make the accessibility and discoverability of it all better. Oh shit. We have some breaking news, folks. The first ever PS5 gameplay footage has leaked, and it's for the new game Godfall. We can't show leaked footage, can we?
Probably shouldn't risk it, but it's all over YouTube, I checked. I guess a couple seconds. Hopefully Cade doesn't get mad.
Who gives a shit about Cade? Roll that sweet, sweet PS5 footage. Nope. This kind of looks like a PC game I could already run, Toasty. Damn, these next-gen consoles are going to suck. I'm so glad I switched to PC with you guys. The consoles are going to be outdated by the time they're out.
Oh, wait, Beast. The developer just said the gameplay is in fact over a year-old footage running on a PC. The final release is going to look way better.
We have some breaking news, folks. The developers say the footage was old and the game will look 100 times better on PS5 this fall. I can't wait to get my hands on the PS5. It's going to be truly revolutionary. I've loved consoles all my life. The GameCube, the Dreamsphere, Atari 6900, the original PSP.
That last one's not a console, Beast.
It was for me. I couldn't afford a TV until 2017. Everyone's favorite little hedgehog, Sonic, is getting into the rap business. His first track dropped yesterday and features my other favorite hedgehog, Wiz Khalifa. They also got Lil Yachty, Ty Dolla $ign, and Jim Carrey too. I honestly have no clue what's going on.
It's for the new Sonic movie.
I thought that already came out while I was hibernating.
Nah, man, they delayed that too because Sonic needed a makeover.
Dang, so much happens while you're sleeping for a few months. Now it's time for our first segment.
Patch Notes.
Patch Notes, where we look at what's new this week or coming soon to your favorite games. Detective RPG, which won a bunch of awards. Disco Elysium added a hardcore mode. Finally, I can get through the game now with one-shot kills. Thank you for that, guys. The normal game was just too hard. My favorite cooking game, Overcooked 2, got a free update for the Chinese New Year, adding 5 entire new levels and 2 new chefs. Oh, damn, we gotta play this low-key. I can't wait to cook more stews with the puppies and kittens. Oh, little puppies. And now there's even a rat you can play as. I'm downloading that right now. Where's my Switch? Apex Legends dropped a bunch of big updates and announcements for Season 4, which is coming out in just over a week on February 4th. They've got a new character named Forge who loves punching things, a new sniper rifle weapon, and of course more stuff to earn in a battle pass which you'll never use. And of course, let's not forget the new Modern Warfare update which brought you a new crossbow weapon, 5 more loadouts, and a whole slew of bugs. Cade's got a whole video on the crossbow and his bug issues you should check out. After me, of course, Friday's update also released some new skins supporting the Call of Duty League teams. Unlike the other skins so far, you can actually use these on any of the operators directly. There's even one that makes you invisible. Now for some quick news bits. Okay. Streamers are getting their own items in Fortnite. Toasty's favorite Pokemon has an emote in the store, and my personal hero, Ninja, has his own skin finally. I honestly thought they were going to wait until Ninja was an old man to make a legacy skin for him. To promote the announcement of Half-Life VR, all the Half-Life games are free right now on Steam. Really? Free? I love free. Also downloading that. Hollywood is getting extra lazy and have now decided to also remake the original Pokemon movie but with 3D CG. Sorry. I laugh because you're right. Hollywood is getting a little extra lazy. Did they not realize the original was animated already? Couldn't they do like a live action Mewtwo?
Netflix doesn't have that Disney live action remake money.
Well, be sure to watch it because it's another thing to watch on Netflix when it releases February 27th. Before our final story, we have my favorite segment, Clip of the Week.
Clip of the week!
This week, Penguino shows off how easy the new crossbow is to use in Modern Warfare. Roll it, Toasty. Were you on top on the showers there?
Yeah, I think it was. What?
Nice, Penguin. Yes. Ha ha ha. Take that. Oh, well. Okay. You just got a triple. Wow, with that jump shot on Cade at the end too. Nice one, Penguino. Oh, I love seeing him get killed. We want to feature some of your guys' clips. So if you got something awesome, funny, weird, or all three, leave a comment down below with it. Or send us an email to the address in the description right below me. You see that right there, guys? Right down there in the description. A brand new Digimon game was released in early access this week.
No, Bees. This one's called Tim Tim.
Ah, yes, Tim Tam. Gotta get Tim off. I've been waiting for a new one for a long time, but the servers were overloaded with millions of Digimon trainers, so it was impossible to get into that game. I guess that's why it's called early access. It's only $35 for a ton of new Digimon.
Tim, dude.
Ah, right. There's over 151 species of Timmies to collect, and over 25 hours of gameplay. That's a lot of content for a great price. That is not a lot of content for a great price. Nah, I want a fully finished product for $20. Exactly what all the Pokemon complainers have been looking for in a new Digimon game.
Okay, Beast, that's what you're doing.
And
this on
now,
purpose.
my favorite weather girl, Toasty, is going to tell us about the gaming conditions for the week ahead. For the week ahead.
Thanks, Beast. I'm still right here. But if you call me Weather Girl again, I'm going to kick you in the nuts the next time you're hibernating. Well, the weekend was off to a rough start. Over on the PS4, we saw some very hazardous conditions for the new Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC. It came out on Friday, and by lunchtime, most people had already finished all of it. A lot of people want their $30 back and overall expected either more content or a cheaper price. Apparently, they only got 2 new bosses, and most of it was just replaying the ending from a different perspective. Thankfully, the end of the month is looking a lot more relaxing and exciting. We have these next 4 games all releasing on January 28th. Up first is Journey to the Savage Planet, releasing for PS4, Xbox One, and PC. I can see how a lot of people would think this is just another No Man's Sky clone, which it is. You're finding planets, creatures, plants, but without all the procedural stuff, and more of a single player experience. You could also play co-op with a buddy as well. Looks pretty cool. Maybe I'll check this one out since No Man's Sky was great with all the new updates. Next, we have a point-and-click adventure game that's been out for PC now for a while, but is finally coming out for consoles. Kentucky Route Zero TV Edition is a game that I'm both excited for and kinda creeped out by. The art direction looks fantastic and the story mysterious. You play as a truck driver named Conroy, who works as a delivery man for an antique shop. The focus of this game is the story, as there's no traditional puzzles or challenges. You must guide Conway through the game, where your choices and actions will determine your fate. Next on our list, we have Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire, an isometric RPG taking place in the fictional world of Eora. You take the role as a Watcher, a character with the ability to look into the memories and souls of others and see their past lives. Deadfire is an update that brings new gameplay mechanics such as turn-based combat system and the ability to multi-class your character. A Game of Thrones style story featuring 4 different factions in which you can either help or hinder, which affects your story along the way. looks pretty good. And ending the 28th on a big note is Warcraft 3 Reforged, a complete remaster of Warcraft 3. While retaining the original gameplay, Reforged brings Warcraft 3 to the modern era with revamped graphics, improved modding capabilities, an altered campaign, balance changes, and integrated BattleNet systems. I can't wait. Ending the month on a very unique note, we have a game called Coffee Talk. Releasing on the 29th of January for all platforms, this game is best described as a coffee brewing and heart-to-heart listening to other people's problems simulator. The game does take it a step further by making the world a fantasy-inspired one. So there are fairies, elves, and more fantasy creatures in this alternate version of Seattle, featuring gorgeous pixel art and chill lo-fi beats to chill and study to. I, for one, cannot wait to serve up a fresh cup of joe to a lonely ogre. And that's it for the weather. Back to you, Beast.
And that's it for our show, folks. Smash that like and subscribe button, and I mean really get in there and smash it hard. Yeah. Also be sure to catch us again next week and let us know what you'd like to see on the news in the future. Good night. I'm out. Peace. Woo! All right. Well, later, guys.